about starting their freelancing career, and some of them don't getting a job on Upwork and struggling with the optimization their profile and of all of the other stuff. So this is the full video about it, to how to start freelancing on Upwork, how to optimize your profile, how to get start getting clients, and how to be stand out from the crowd in the Upwork freelancing market. So without further delay, let's dive into it and learn about Upwork in fully. So I have created some questions which are just from freelancers from LinkedIn and other platforms, social media platforms. So I will be giving answer of all of this. Before diving to this, I have to tell a little bit about myself. So I have started my freelancing career on Upwork around 3 years ago, but for the 2 years around, I have worked for other clients, creating their proposals, optimizing their profiles, and just doing the service, giving the service to clients worldwide. But what I think, I have to start my own freelancing career. So I just learned the stuff when I was just starting my freelancing career. It took me around 1 year because there is a no practical tutorial or course on YouTube or other platform which can lead us to start our freelancing career in a better way, so we don't lose our hundreds of dollars just for applying, just for optimizing, and just for creating our Upwork profile. Instead, we can do the stuff in minimum and more cheapest way. So this is the uh, thing which I have to do, and which I think my video will clarify most of the people, so they can start their Upwork journey, their freelancing journey in a very smooth and easy way. So they can don't stuck, and they can just get ready to start their freelancing career. So I have little bit about CMS development on Upwork, and I have done a lots of projects which pretty much 16 to 1800 USD I have taken from Upwork only, but most of the clients are coming from my LinkedIn and my other social media accounts, and that's why I don't have a lots of projects on yeah, Upwork. So I have basically sent a lots of proposals. That's why I have lots of experience. That's why I'm creating this video. So hopefully you get some insight from this, and you will be able to start your own freelancing career. So I have ready a lots of question which I have got it from freelancer from all over the world on my LinkedIn social media accounts and other stuff. So let's get started with questions. And before that, I have to clarify one other thing which I have optimized. Some people's profile I already have optimized, so you can see them like this. I just have optimized their profile so they can land some projects, and after that they have started their own career. It's just handled by me. I optimize their profile, I send proposals, etc, then they get started their freelancing journey. And you can also go for that. So that's why I'm here to teach you how you can go for achieving stuff on freelancing career. Don't be stuck on getting projects consistently. So the first question about Upwork is, how does Upwork work for beginners? So if I honestly answer about this question is Upwork is just built for beginners. As my experience tell me that I have done research on other platform also, but most easiest way to get projects on Upwork for beginner is more likely easy than other platform, because Upwork is just ready to go. Like if you have a great solid profile showcasing your experiences, things you have done, and you make the trust that client can get a better work from you, then your proposal will should be also be solid. After that, client will definitely going to hire you. So they are posting the job just to get freelancer to bid on it and getting them hired. So that's why I prefer Upwork for all of the beginners who really want to start their Upwork journey. Then The second question is how do I create a strong Upwork profile? So I have a lots of experience on SEO, search engine optimization, and etc. And which is the most important stuff you should have, because if you have the experience about any particular skill and you already know how to do the stuff in better way, but you can't be ranked on the searching when clients go for searching for talents. If you are not popping up on the top, if you are not coming in the searches, then you just lost around 60 to 80% of your lead. Because if you just optimize your profile to the specific niche you are master in, you can land client without sending proposals. So this is the big game changer if you really want to do, and which I already have done, and most of the top freelancer also do. So you have to do optimize your profile. So you can get these kind of resources from YouTube and other platform how to optimize your profile. So then you can move forward. Then the third question is how do I get my first job on Upwork? So for getting your first project, you should have a strong profile and strong proposal, because if you are the new freelancer on Upwork, many of the clients are also first time coming on Upwork. So though they don't know you are fresh or you are intermediate or you are experienced freelancer, so you both can get a deal and you can work together. I have just discussed a lots of stuff in my previous video. You can go for that and check it out, and you will be your maximum queries will be resolved. But here is the few queries which I have to focus on, because they are repetitive from many beginners. So before moving forward to our question number four, we have to uh, see a very important announcement from me. And this is the coming up new LinkedIn post. So you have to know about it, because in this, I'm just sharing a very important stuff about my service and how I can optimize your profile and make you easy to start your freelancing career on Upwork. So many people ask me about starting on Upwork, how to get the first client, how to optimize profile, how to write proposals, and why no responses they get. Teaching this probably takes times. Real profile optimization and real proposal strategy are not 10 minutes tasks. And from now, live Zoom workshop session, profile plus strategy guidelines, I will going to charge you, because it takes me to analyze your profile and share you the guidance which you have to implement to start your profile freelance career in minimum expenses and maximum result. So for that I will be charging around $5, and if you are from Pakistan, then I will be charging you 1000. So because I put a lots of time in it, and my time also uh, importance for me, because I am doing a larger projects, so I have to focus on that also. But for taking few time for you, I can charge you and I can do the stuff which is required for you, and you can just move forward towards starting your freelance career. So it is just a small investment if you really want to start your freelancing career. Without it, you may just get some overviews about the whole strategy to start up work. But after this investment, you will be uh, have the guidance how to start your profile Upwork career in a better way. So I will personally send proposal for you. The first is another thing. If you want a live Zoom workshop, I will be doing in next week. I hope uh, for each participant I will charge 1000. And if they also want to get a consultant in 101, I will charge them 1000, but it will be based on my availability time. So for that, you can DM me on LinkedIn. I will be confirm about the schedule. So after that, I will be personally sending proposal for you until you land your first job. This is the second thing I will be doing for you. If you really stuck with getting views and interviews on your proposals, then I will send proposal on behalf of you, and I will charge around $5 to $1,000 per proposal. The proposal will be fully optimized, and maximum chances will be getting an interview. Otherwise, it will land a view on your proposal. So it will optimize, stand out your profile and get some views on your profile also. After that, the third thing which I can do for you is complete professional profile optimization. If you just want to get profile optimization, I will do that from SEO, from every each and every stuff, from heading, overviews, niche positioning, and profile, portfolio structuring and price strategy. I will charge you around $50, and if you are from Pakistan, I will charge you 14,000. It will take around 1 day to 5 day to complete this based on my own timing and based on the other pending profile optimization. So if you are serious about starting Upwork the right way, prepare to invest in proper positioning instead of guessing serious actions only. So let's move forward towards in question number 4. How many connects do I need to start on Upwork? So basically, you required uh, 10 connects around, which cost you around $1.5. So more dollar you have, more chances of getting more connects. For landing your first project, you need to send around 5 to 6 proposal, but it's also depend on your niche. What is your niche? Is your niche is more saturated or very unique? On the basis, it will take their time. It can take from one proposals to 5 to 6 proposals to land your first client. So you can try out by yourself by sending 15 to 2 and 50 proposals and getting no results, because now the Upwork is a big game for new freelancers. Clients just know uh, what is AI generated proposal and what is a generic, and what is a very genuine proposal. So based on that, client will reach out to you. So it's a big game, so you have to learn it. Otherwise, you have to uh, get a service from someone who has experience. So for starting nowadays, for getting you verified, which is a very required to start your Upwork profile, which required around 35 connects. In most of the profile, I just seen required 35 connects to just for verification. It will take to verification. It will cost you around 1.5 $5 to just optimize, just verify your Upwork profile. And after that, for sending each proposal, you will charge Upwork will charge different amount based on the project's submission connects requirement, around 15 to 10 to around 30 nowadays connects required for sending one proposal, not just for and the for boosting it's required a lot more. So in my case, I don't boost any proposal, so it's a good thing which I have. So this is the way you can start with minimum connects and get ready for freelancing on Upwork. Is Upwork free to join? Yeah, it's free to join, but it's not free to continue, because for verification it will take around $5. So it's just starting with $5 subscription. Otherwise, you will not verify. If you're not verified, then client will not consider. In rare cases, you will be considered for a project. And you for each project you for each project you have to send a proposal, and each proposal will cost you some dollars. So Upwork is not free anymore. How much does Upwork charges freelancer? So around $10, 10% they charge for each of your projects. So if you complete $100 project, you will be getting $90, and $10 will be going to Upwork. And here's the big thing: Upwork also take the dollars which you have invested in proposals for getting some connects. So Upwork is going rich rather than freelancer. And now the next question is, how do I write a winning proposal? So most of the people create great profiles. They had a good communication skill. They had money also to invest, but they are lacking in sending quality proposals. They are sending generic proposals, which is just generated by AI, or they are generating proposals uh, which are generic. And most of the people also send the same proposal because they are using the same tools, or if any person writing by their own self, there are grammatical mistakes which are mislead the client, and client will not follow up you. So what is the most important stuff to write a winning proposal is that you have to first understood what client requirement is. If you don't understand what is client requirement, then probably your proposal will be not getting view. And if they get view, if you don't convert them into interview, which most of the cases also happen with many beginners. So for converting views into client, you have to mention some projects you have done, some result you have achieved, and follow up for call or for message, and you have to do that. So after that, this proposal will be winning proposal for you to get your project. In depth will be teach in the bootcamp or 101 other stuff. If you don't get just understood about it, but if you get understanding, it's okay for you. You can move forward. So why I'm not getting responses to my proposal? So we just have discussed about it. Most of the time people generate same proposals. They are not mentioning the requirements. They are lacking what clients looking for, and what is basically the project about. So they are just looking for it. Yeah, it's a web dev project, I have to apply. But instead that project requirements also includes that you should be a graphic designer also. So you just skip that section and just send it a proposal, so you don't get a response from client. Otherwise you may have to switch for understanding how proposal works. So you have to search for online how to send out winning proposals, and you have to learn the skill also. I will be sharing the whole stuff in my coming up workshop in depth. Every stuff will be in depth, so you can start your Upwork journey without any hurdles, which we have faced, and it will be your starting point of your Upwork journey. So, what skills are most in demand on Upwork? Nowadays, if you put any skill with AI, the tag of AI, you will be just getting more opportunity than before. Like if you are a web developer, you can write web developer and a expert, a web developer, just like that. You have to include something which is trending like AI, automation, which are more eye-catching, and people are going to hire you without sending proposals. So for sending proposal, you have to just see the requirements and see what is the tech stack are using in the project. So based on that, you have to also create specialized profile. Upwork allow you to create two specialized profile, and one is general. So based on that, you have to separate your specialization. It will lead you to get more projects by sending a proposal with specific specialized profile. So the next question is, can I do Upwork with no experience? Yeah, definitely. If you don't have any freelance experience, you can start with Upwork with no experience, but you have to consider a few of these requirements which Upwork really shows. like profile optimization. Your profile should be optimized to your particular niche. Your portfolio should be included, and every stuff proposal will be optimized to the problem which is posting by the client. So these are the requirements you have to have. After that, you are good to go with beginner experience. No experience. How do I set my hourly rate as a beginner? So probably people just also fail to set this hourly rate on Upwork. So you may just see for your own experience. If you have 5 years of experience in particular uh, particular niche, you have to select around 100 USD. Also, you have to search for other professionals who are just serving their skill on Upwork for years. Based on that, you can match your experience and match your skill set, and then you can set up your hourly rate. How to fix price versus hourly? Which is better? Probably you have to just mention your hourly rate also, but in getting project requirements are also fixed price and hourly price. So you should see the project requirement and see how much time you can uh, allocate for that project and how much time it will take to complete it. So you should multiply the cost with uh, hour, and you are ready to give a fixed pricing. However, we will be discussing it in depth in our coming up workshop because it required a more in-depth knowledge, so you can set up with good hourly rates, and you should be applying on fixed price projects which are matching with your own expertise, so you can get maximum chances of getting projects. So the next question is how to avoid scams on Upwork. So basically, if any person is not verified on Upwork, the client are not verified, so you should not uh, apply for them. Like if we get these, all of the stuff are uh, verified peoples, like they have verified their payment gateway, so we have to apply on that. But if you get any person who is unverified, so you should not apply for that. In most of the cases, if you click on any project, then maybe they have submitted posted around 3 to 4 projects, similar requirements, similar headings, so you should not apply for them because they may scam with you. So the next question is, how long does it take to get first client? Probably based on your profile optimization and your proposal, it will took, if you are beginner, it will took around 3 to 6 months. Seriously, because you, for understanding it takes a lots of time. If you do by it yourself, if you can get some mentor which who has already done this stuff, then probably in 1 to 2 weeks you will be ready to go with your first project. So how do I get rising talent page? I will be share all of the stuff which is required to get your rising talent page. However, for your few understanding, you have to complete this. I will be mentioning to you. If we go to Upwork dashboard, then we will see what we have to complete. So if you complete all of this stuff which is mentioned here on complete your profile section, then probably you will get uh, rising talent. If your JSS, job success score, goes down, then your rising talent will be lost. So if you completed this full 100%, you will get the rising talent badge. So what is job success score? It's just based on how many projects you have done and what is the success score. Means if you get reviews, if you done the project and you get payments, then it just based on that. So in starting you will get some projects. After that, after 2 to 3 projects, the JSS will be pop up on your profile, showing that how much you have done project in better way. So how do I withdraw money from Upwork in Pakistan? It's very easy. It's very easy than any other platform like Fiverr is the hell which I have faced most difficult way to withdraw money. Most of the money I just waste it on Fiverr to just for withdrawing, and after that I can't withdraw. But many of the people also withdrawing just using Pioneer etc. But it's just a headache. Upwork just allow you to just withdraw your money just into your bank account. So it is the best way I have ever seen in Upwork. Which payment method works in Pakistan? Just ATM card. If you have to have your own ATM card, ATM bank account, because Upwork authorize authenticate that also. Which payment method works in Pakistan, which we have discussed. Can student do Upwork? Yeah, it's not restricted for students, any professional, any person who is doing professional work and they want to just get started with Upwork. Is Upwork better than Fiverr? Yeah, in my guess, 100%. Upwork is the best platform which I prefer for myself and other, because it just give you freedom to apply on any projects and connect with any client you want. So core beginner concern patterns. Most of the beginners faces these problems: profile optimization, getting first client, proposal writing, price strategy, connects management, scam avoidance, payment withdrawal, platform comparison. All of this stuff will be covered in our coming up workshops. So stay tuned with me and I will be sharing them. So beginner psychology, fear of no response, they have fear of rejection, they have confused about pricing, overthinking, competition, and expectation fast and good. So I will be sharing every stuff. I will be resolving every stuff. If you are really serious, then just connect me, and I will be doing the stuff which is required to start your successful Upwork career. So reality structure, skill clarity, niche positioning you need, proof of work needs, strategic proposal you need, volume plus iteration you have to do on sending proposals, review, accumulation, and rate increase on basis of your experience. Upwork is not saturated. It is filter based. Beginner fail at positioning, not opportunity. So this is just the big stuff which we have just discussed. You can reach out to me on Upwork, Fiverr, now on LinkedIn. Here is my profile, and I basically send message and rarely. So don't be afraid and just send me. I will be definitely going to reply you. And I have reached out to many of people who just have the question about can you help me improve my Upwork profile ranking and bidding strategy, which methods are most effective for consistent job success. So I have just shared them because I have a lots of people to reply, and I'm a single person. I don't have a team to reply each of them, and you should also understand about this, and you should be joining the workshop which I will be sharing, and it is just an investment you are doing to start your Upwork journey. So hopefully you have get some insight about it, and here I have to show some of my clients and some of my project which I have particularly done, and this is the way what you have to do start your freelancing. So here is another Upwork client. Hi Mohammed, thank you for submitting proposal. Please let me know. And this is a just I have completed his project, and this is a long-term client now. So I have struggled to get projects. I have spent it around 3 years on Upwork. That's why I'm talking to you to get started on Upwork, because Upwork is a good marketplace. So you should be ready for small investment, and then you can start your Upwork journey and start earning better than your uh, local uh, platforms. So thank you for watching. If you have any query, you can ask me. I will be happy to answer you. And don't be afraid to get started, but be afraid to just wasting money without any strategy and uh, without any goal. So just wasting money is the biggest loss for you of your time and your money also. So don't waste time. Just do the stuff with strategy. So if you don't have any person to follow, just follow me and I will be guiding to you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. See you tomorrow.